Hi guys, I am back after Christmas. I am missing this so much, and Merry Christmas everyone. And I don't want to forget to say this. I checked my YouTube, and I'm literally 10 subscribers away from 7k. So maybe I think tomorrow or the day after tomorrow I will make a 7k special. Yeah, I'm super grateful. Thank you guys so much. And today I will, for the most part, be reading this another chapter of the 3 series I'm reading right now. What a coincidence! All of them are Bakugou ex-listener. Anyway, I'll continue. And yeah, thank you guys for listening. Chapter 39, Bakugou Katsuki x Hawk's sister listener series, written by Crimson Undersky on Wattpad. Link in the description below. Arriving at the Todorokis. Asao stood at the train station in front of all her classmates, including herself, looking as grim and hopeless as ever. Alright, take care of your hero outfits. You're not allowed to wear them in public, and don't lose them or something like that. He rubbed his eyes and glanced over to you. You smiled and returned it with a sigh, twitch of his lips, before saying his goodbyes and leaving it to yourselves. Shoto, who stood next to you, gestured to walk in front of him and onto the allocated platform, but you had other ideas first. Sorry, the video just stopped. Running towards the large individual and ignoring Shoto's yells from your name. Ah, hello Anne. How may I be to your assistance? He asked politely and adjusted his glasses with an endearing smile. I just wanted to apologize. Yugen and Ida welcomed a confused expression to his face. Whatever for? He asked as you unexpectedly bowed in a 90-degree angle. For being so inconsiderate yesterday, I didn't know your brother had gone through that. So I'm sincerely sorry, and I hope you get better soon. Your words might have been rushed, but Ida caught on and gently placed his hand on your shoulder, helping you regain your composure. Mostly because people were starting to stare. It's really no worry, Wayne. I do appreciate the kind gesture, though, so thank you. It seemed a little less tense, and honestly, it made you feel a little lighter-hearted as well. You hugged him and Belate began to start. What? Sorry. Startled. He did so too, and you both wished each other goodbye and good luck for your internships. With that, you ran over to Shoto, who was impatiently waiting. He wasn't angry with you, though, because he ruffled your hair and made his way onto the train with you in tow. Perhaps Ida is a compatible partner for you. He subconsciously suggested, making you cringe. Not funny, show! He yelled and laughed while bumping him in the shoulder playfully. Time skip. Finally, their freaking train took forever and you immediately started stretching as you walked to Shoto's house. His family were quite traditional, meaning everything screamed Japanese. But you found it comforting and enjoyed the many play dates of your childhood spent there. You distinctively remembered it all from the beginning. Flashback. Being a scared little 4-year-old, you tugged the straps of your backpack and held tight to your big brother's finger as he walked with you off to the fancy house. Alright sis, ready to meet your new friend? He asked excitedly. You slightly nodded and whispered back, okay. Keiko smiled brightly and knocked on the door. Hey, what's up, Angie? He greeted towards the humongous man with the red hair and a scrunched face. Don't call me that. I almost read Tamaki. Don't call me that Don't call me that Takami. He looked angry and scared, so he quickly jumped behind Keiko's legs. A laugh bellowed loudly from the man, and they went down to you. Does she have a quirk yet? He asked, getting up again. Keiko's foot dropped and rubbed his neck. Oh, come on, Angie. Todoroki! She's only 4 years old. He stuttered. Suddenly, an older girl, maybe 7 or 8, popped up from behind the scary man. She adjusted her glasses clumsily and stared at you after greeting Keiko. Hi, I'm Fuyumi. She cheered. You giggled and said, Nice to meet you. I'm YN. Fuyumi looked behind her and started talking. You glanced behind her to notice a smaller boy, around your age, with red and white hair and different colored eyes. He looked as shy as you. Shoto! The scared man yelled, making you and Keiko jump. But the boy you guessed was Shoto and Fuyumi were still. You were stunned to realize that they were used to that. Shoto stepped forward with his head down and playing with his hands. Go play with YN now! Following the scary man's instructions, Shoto grabbed your hand and pulled you inside the house, leaving the grown-ups to talk. He's scary. You remembered making Shoto smile widely for the first time you met. Yeah, but he's okay after a while. You were young, but you could still sense he was lying through the pain. On your way to his room, you met his older brother, Natsuo. He had funny white hair and was silly, which made you laugh. The other had red hair like their dad and was a bit more serious, yet he still shook your little hand and said, Sup doll, nice to meet you, I'm Toya. You introduced yourself and the siblings adored you. You like heroes? Shoto asked. You laughed and nodded while pulling out a hero comic from your little bag. Shoto grinned and suggested you both read it and play some more. End of flashback. We're here, YN. He said, breaking your daydream bliss. You walked into the house as Shoto held the door like a gentleman. You saw familiar glasses on the family girl walking in the hallway. Hello, Fuyumi. You greeted softly, making her look up, a smile so bright she could have cried. You really should visit more. She ran up to you and gave you a hug. After she let go. When? Show! Is it true that you're getting married? You cringed and showed aside. No. Simply, but she got it. Well, good to see you again anyway. Not so he's in here right now, but you can see him later and... Loud, despicable booms came from the next room. Fuyumi, go to your room! And Deborah yelled, and she hung her head, whispering a quick, later, to you and Shoto before scurrying off. You really disliked Endeavor for his horribleness and the way he treated his family. YN, Shoto! His man has changed so fast. You couldn't believe your eyes. He was maliculous, smiling now. You should have told me I had arrived. I would have had someone picking you up. He came towards you and giving you a small hug. You were so uncomfortable, so Shoto pushed him off. Endeavor looked at him disapprovingly, and then Shoto realized what he needed to do. Clearing his throat awkwardly, he stepped to your side and pushed his arms on your shoulders. I hate this couple charade. You internally groaned and smiled as awkward as it felt. This made Endeavor smile and chuckle. While seeing as Shoto and you have chosen my internship, Shoto cleared his throat again, but in a more dominating tone. I only joined to remind you that I don't need your help in becoming like you. It's my quirk and I tend to use it well, unlike you, to become my own hero. He said boldly, making Endeavor frown. It quickly melted into a smile, and they clapped his hands together. Alright then, get ready, we're going out. Out? Like on patrol? Yes, for confirmation. Endeavor crossed his arms and shook his head. Of course. Now go on. Show Wayne her room. He still held his fake as hell smile, and knew and Shoto walked away. It can't get worse than this. Ooh. Ooh. that was so good. Sorry. I don't know what to say anymore. It's been 5 days since I last made a video. I got nothing to really say except thank you guys for almost 7,000 subscribers. I never thought I would get so many. I just thought I would have maximum 300. I don't know what I really thought. But I'm so happy and hope you guys have a Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays if you don't celebrate Christmas. I love you guys so much and see you in the next video. Bye!